Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another brush pen review and demo for you. So if you'd like to see how these pens work and my thoughts on them, let's get right on into it. In today's video, we'll be talking about the Zebra Funwari Fude color brush pens, and these are in the super fine point tips. These pens come in a 6-pack and they have this nice little pen cap that allows you to hook it onto your notebook or hold it in place in your case, which is very convenient. As it states, it is a very small, fine point, and this makes it really easy for beginners to use and achieve those beautifully thin upstrokes. So let's get into the swatches and see how these pens look on paper. The first color we have is pink, and you'll see me write all of these colors in Spanish and in English just because I wanted to have a little bit more writing real estate so that you guys could see how these work and how easy it is to achieve these really pretty flourishes and thin upstrokes. Now, one thing I did notice is that this is a pen you will need to rotate as you write because the nib can get stuck in whatever position it is that you have been using it in. So it's important that as you are lettering, you are turning that pen in your hand to make sure that you aren't permanently bending that nib, because it can eventually affect those nice thin upstrokes that we're all looking for in our writing. So you can see here it is affected, but as you rotate, it's not as intense. Now, one of the things that they claim on the packaging is that the ink matches the cap. And while they are close to that, I wouldn't quite say that they match. The colors are nice and vibrant and really beautiful. They don't have as much of a variation in comparison to a Tombow, for example. Tombow is a water-based pen, and these Zebra Funwari Fude color brush pens are dye-based. Now, they do claim that they are great for watercolor techniques, but I will show you a little bit later just how that worked out in my case. As I stated before, these do come in a 6-pack, and therefore you receive 6 different colors. These 6 colors are pink, purple, blue, green, orange, and red. So you'll see that you got 2 primaries, and then the rest of the colors are a bit more on the secondary side of the color wheel. I think that you will like these pens if you are in the market for certain things. First of all, that you're in the market for small brush pens. Small brush pens are really nice for practice, for creating smaller pieces like sermon notes or in your bullet journals, or if you want to do cards, that kind of thing. They're also great for portability because they're small and easy to take with you on the go. Another thing that you might like about these pens is that they are more consistent in their color throughout the strokes. So for example, Tombow pens tend to have a variation in their strokes because of that watercolor effect that they have, but these are more consistent throughout. So if you like that more flat look, I think you'd really like these pens. However, if you are looking for pens that blend really well with each other to create blended lettering looks, these are not for you. The packaging claims that they are good for watercolor techniques, but I could not get them to blend with each other. They are reactivated by water, but they are not conducive to blending into each other and giving you that really great blended look. These are also slightly pricier than the Tombows, depending on where you buy them. Overall, I definitely recommend these pens, especially for beginners who are having a hard time getting those really nice thin upstrokes. They're great to use because they hold their shape, they're easy to control, and they make it a pleasure to letter. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you plan on picking these up or if they're your favorite pens or if you hate them for any reason. Be sure to subscribe and let me know if you'd like to see anything else in the future. I'll see you soon. Bye.